organizations we work with, I don't think they appreciate standardizing business practices and how important that is, especially the revenue cycle. There's so much low-hanging fruit with revenue cycle and with, you know, keeping the schedules full. The schedulers and the practices, the gatekeepers. That can be a huge contributor to why volumes are soft. I think identifying physician leaders, I think they would be more important if they had more of a direct financial impact. Because I think those bottom two you feel the hit if you're not getting the outcomes you need and you don't have your comp aligned. But you don't necessarily feel the financial hit if you don't have strong leadership. It's there, it exists, it's real. So those two kind of surprised me. But again, you know, I'd say the ultimate result is about what I'd expect.
Yeah, you know, and the physician leadership. If we go to the next slide, you know, I think this is interesting. So just focusing in on what type of physician leadership organizations are looking for. I mean, my read would be that this is very much aligning with the standardization of clinical protocols as the dominant response on the preceding slide, because they're really focusing on performance measurement, quality improvement, and collaborative decision making. They're not looking interesting in their physician leaders. They're not looking really as much for things like change management, financial management, strategic thinking. So it seems like they're looking for physician leaders who can lead clinical initiatives, but they're not necessarily looking for a physician leader who's combining both clinical and administrative capabilities as much.
You know, I think the key here is culture. You got to have culture in your organization, and it's a great buzzword, but it's hard to understand. I mean, collaborative decision making gets at the heart of being collegial. Collegiality means you have a healthier culture, physicians working together, and ultimately that I think leads to better outcomes. So I know we've got 2 more slides, so I want to get through them so we can take a few questions. So we'll go to slide 25.